the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke, until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning. To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
You know the camera's... Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play... espionage! Off we go! Let's start with you. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people prefer Bugs Bunny to Mickey Mouse? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 29%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Going with higher. And Surveil says... 66%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And higher means you get points. Next up... Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? You're almost out of time. 60%. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%! Sadly, those people would never again be welcome inside a Burger King. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? These guys are also my favorite robotic basketball team. What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls? %. Okay, higher or lower? lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%! That's what we call in the ballpark. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people prefer to experience karaoke merely as audience members rather than as singers? %. What do you think? Going with lower. And Surveil says 58%. I mean, unless Summer Lovin' comes on. Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have parachuted out of an aircraft? Got it. 15%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. You're saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 5%? That's a pretty low number, more in line with what I figured would be people who just plain fell out. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people prefer brownies with nuts over nutless brownies? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 30%. That was a respectable guess. Smart guess. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Typey. What percentage of people have marched in social or political protests? %. What do you think? And the correct answer is 26%. The rest of society participates by watching cable news while eating snacks in their underwear. And you have to answer if you want points. Next up. We know the men can all do it, but what percentage of women can burp on command? %. Okay, higher or lower? Hurry up. Okay, right answer is 43%. Delicate little flowers, all of you. And no answer means no points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that.
I hear you.
Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Believe it.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
3, 4, 2, 1.
Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of Guespionage. First up, let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic more than twice? Time now. We have an answer. 64%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 54%! And if you've seen it more than 3 times, that's a significant percentage of your life. everyone was wrong. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people own t-shirts that are at least 10 years old? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 84%. It really takes a decade for those things to break in. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people deal with bugs in their homes by taking them outside, rather than leaving them alone or killing them? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 23%. In case you're interested, 66% just kill them. That's what happens if they don't pay rent. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people prefer waffles over pancakes? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 51%. Waffles, pancakes, cover it with maple syrup and I'd eat my shoe. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
I hear you.
Round two, here we come. Who's up first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people can play a musical instrument? Okay, we have a guess. 40%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 56%. That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of diners are unable to remember restaurant specials immediately after servers recite them? You're almost out of time. 42%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 51%. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people have performed the whip and or nay-nay dance routine? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%! And I'm sure every single one of them nailed it. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? Alright, I have a good one. What percentage of male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright? You're almost out of time. 70%. Okay, higher or lower? One of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 37%. There's a good cure for this problem. It's called 3 cups of coffee. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. Legal, financial, and safety issues aside, if people could choose to have any exotic pet, what would it be? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and due to contract obligations, I'll be your host tonight. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've changed a flat tire. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've cried during a date. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task? Raise your hand if you do not have any children that you know of. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up.